Hi guys, I'm going to show you a couple little issues going on here. And it's really, Dreamweaver is kind of hard to tell when there's a code issue or something gets knocked out of place in terms of right down here at the very bottom, right above where the content section starts, we have a section 3, and right above that is the closing UL tag. So I'm taking a look at your off-canvas menu, and what I do is I just sort of compare the code, right? And I take a look and there's some highlighted yellow stuff. So that tells me, at least in the code view, and this is the only way you can tell, is there's an error, there's something wrong. And what it is to start with, we have a missing UL tag, and I was able to figure that out by taking a look at the original, and right above section 3, as I scour through, there should be a closing UL tag. So that's the first thing, okay, I have to figure out right there. Okay, now we have to figure out what's getting, where the it's still highlighted in yellow, and that may be just Dreamweaver balking at something else here. But let's just take a look to see if there's anything else I can figure out going on here. Now what I can start to do is I'm going to start to what we call collapse the full tag. So basically you just click on a tag, right? And then you can do the edit code collapse full tag, or just Control Shift J is the shortcut, right? So click here, Control Shift J on the keyboard, and if there's a proper opening and closing, then it'll tidy it up there. Same with this one here, Control Shift and J, right? And so we've got that. We have a opening, a div there, a div there, a div there, and a div there. Okay, so all looks good. I did happen to notice though as I was glancing through the double green on the A tag here. So you have two closing A tags back to back, which you don't need. You can't actually have that. So I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to save and update. Now typically what happens if you are missing or you have an extra div tag, UL tag, or LI tag, this is where things start to fall apart in Dreamweaver. I think it was maybe even Dreamweaver CC 2015 where basically I guess it's a bug or there's just something in the program. If you're working with a library asset, which is something in the library folder or in the assets panel here, if you're working with anything in an asset panel and it has corrupt code, then basically you have to go through your pages and fix the corrupt code in your library asset, and then you have to go through your pages and then replace it in the pages, and I'll show you how to do that. But I'll upload this site back to the server, see if I can I'll show you a trick for a bit of a more efficient find and replace to fix this up here. So we've got this corrected now. I can't find any more code errors. We're going to save and we're going to update, and it may update 0 pages because those errors are already embedded into your web pages. I'll have to show you a different way of updating, and this is the sort of the troubleshooting method when working with Dreamweaver. Let me just finish this off first here. Right, and as I expected, no files were updated because of that particular quirk in Dreamweaver, right, where it still shows as an error in here, and obviously there's no UL tag there, and we still have the well, we don't have the double A there now, so that was something was added afterwards, right? But we need to fix this, and I'm going to show you how we do that. Basically go to the templates folder, template DWT, and we're going to physically replace the code in the dynamic web template and then update the entire site. So we need to scroll on down. We need to find where it says menu off canvas. We're going to get rid of everything between the template begin editable and the template end editable, right? And we're just going to give ourselves a little bit of space here. Then I'm going to go to my asset panel. I'm going to find my menu off canvas right here, and I'm going to insert it again because it's fixed. Okay, and after I've done that, I look down and there's the closing UL. That's good. No extra A tag right there. That's good. And no weird dark yellow color. We want a nice light yellow color. That's what I'm looking for. Now what I need to do is rename this off canvas section here, because what we're going to do is we're going to update the entire site through the DWT. We're going to replace the existing template or editable region here with something new. So what we're going to do is just where it says menu off canvas, I'm going to type in the number 2. I'm going to save, update, and when we get this, hey, there's a problem, we're going to say we want to find the region called menu off canvas in all of the pages, and we don't want to replace it We don't want it updated. We just want it replaced, period. And the way we do this by saying we're going to replace the menu off canvas with the menu off canvas too. So all we have to do really is just select set to nowhere. We click OK. It's going to the template. DWT is going to zip through your site, update 67 pages, close. I'm going to go to the About page, which needs to be saved. So File, Save All. We're going to preview the About page. Oh, that's the untitled page. Whoops, wrong one. Preview the About page. Yeah, there it is there. Then I hit the menu and Client Portal. There we go. And now we go to the portal page. So I'm going to put that back up to the server. You can download a copy if you want and take it right from there because it's all fixed for you. But that's just the troubleshooting, debugging thing, and that's just one of those quirks in Dreamweaver. And I said the only version of Dreamweaver I found that you can actually get away with having a corrupt div UL or LI tag and then fix it in a library asset is the latest version of CC 2015. Don't run out and get it. You don't need that. It's just that's why I showed you the other way of updating.